Hey everyone! All right, I'm excited to be on here today. I have something to show you. I've been waiting a long time for this. I do want to tell you that after this video, there are going to be a few posts about this. Really exciting. This month is, I believe it's called Clean Air Month. I will have the right term for it when I do my posts. But anyways, so I finally got myself an air purifier. So here it is. This is huge compared to what I thought it would be. I'm very excited to start using it. I just have to figure out where to put it. I think I want to put it in my bedroom. I have just taken it out of the box, but I did set it all up and I did a test run on it to see how it works. And I'm going to run through just a couple of common questions that somebody may have with regards to how it works. And then what I want you to do, if you're in my Facebook group or even my page, because I'll share this on the page, I want you to comment below and ask any extra questions that you do have. If you are in my Facebook group, keep watch for something exciting to come up. That's my VIP group. I'm going to get started. So I do have a piece of paper that I'm reading off of because my knowledge is just not that perfect yet about our air purifier. I'm slowly learning, and while it's a lot of information that is hard to retain for me, so I am going to be reading off the paper as we go, okay? So first off, our Scentsy Air Purifier actually uses pods. All right, so at the top here, you'll see two holes. So you have the option to use pods to give off fragrance with these or not to. You don't have to put them in, all right? But I mean, if you love Scentsy and you love fragrance, you're gonna wanna put pods in here for sure. Okay, so how does the Scentsy Air Purifier work? Okay, so the Scentsy Air Purifier cleans the air using HEPA H13. Filters while also dispersing fragrance, should you wish, via Scentsy pods. Just to show you real quick, the Scentsy pods, they come in a pack of 2 like this. Right now I just have 1 in there because I have used one. You can use 1 or 2 or none, like I said, okay? They're sold separately. The unit draws air in and passes it through a sensor. So whenever the sensor detects particles of a given amount and size, the air purifier's air quality indicator light goes from white to red, and I will actually show you how that works here afterwards. If the unit is on auto mode, the fan will switch to high mode to quickly clean the air, and you'll see it happen there as well when I do the experiment. So, what are the different what are the different settings? Or are there different settings? Yes, the air purifier cleans the air in 3 modes. So you have auto, low, and high. Auto mode's default fan speed is low, but once the air purifier detects the pollutants, it will switch to a high fan speed to quickly clean the air, and then it'll go back to the low mode. Low and high modes do not switch automatically. You must manually change them using the fan speed button. So only on the default mode does it switch, okay? So there's a little fan here. I don't know if you can see there. Yeah, where my blue finger is. That's how you switch the modes on your air purifier. So what type of filter does the unit come with? So you initially get 1 filter, okay, just so you know, and then after that you can purchase filters, more filters when you need them. So every Scentsy Air Purifier comes with a HEPA H13 filter, which is capable of removing at least 99.95% of airborne particles as small as 0.3 microns, including dust, pollen, mold, and bacteria. Next page. Okay, how often do I need to replace the filter? So really, honestly, this just depends on your home but the default life of the filter is 950 hours in high mode or 1200 in low mode. So it depends on how frequently it's being used, the quality of the air it has to, and the quality of the air it has to filter. For example, the filter will last 40 days if used continuously for 24 hours a day. I personally am going to keep mine on 24 hours a day. I want to see what my filter looks like after 40 days. Okay. Oh, it says 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It will last 120 days or approximately 4 months if used 8 hours a day. So you do actually have the option to have it going 24 hours a day, or you have a little timer here, and then you've got hours, 2, 4, and 8 hours, okay? So this little timer here, these lights will light up when you press this. Once you press it, I think a 4th time, it will go back to 24-hour mode, okay? The life of the filter will also vary based on numerous environmental factors, like the volume of the particles in the air. So once the filter's hour limit has been reached, a red light will appear under the filter icon in the front of the device to indicate it needs to be replaced. I obviously can't show that to you today because I have a new filter. To reset the air filter replacement indicator, hold down the power button for approximately 3 seconds, and the unit should turn off as part of this process. How long does it take the air purifier to clean the air in a 150 square foot room? So it takes about 30 minutes in auto mode. How long can I leave the unit on? You can run it continuously. You can set it for a timer for 2 hours, 4 hours, or 8 hours, okay? And what area size is the air purifier designed for? So our air purifier is ideal for spaces up to 200 square feet, like nurseries, bedrooms, home offices, and more, okay? That's going to be your typical for any air purifier that you buy, for the most part. There are definitely larger ones that cover more room, more area. But typically, a lot of air purifiers are around that range for square footage. All right. Is the unit quiet? So this is the answer given. Yes, the Scentsy Air Purifier emits a soft fan sound. On high mode, the unit measures 47.9 decibels. So when I turned it on, I mean, yes, it's quiet to me on low mode. High mode, I found it quite loud, but not overpowering. Actually quite perfect for me because I love to sleep with a fan. So, like the noise of a fan. So I'm kind of excited to start using this as my noise, my fan noise, on high mode. I think it's going to work out great for me. All right. Does the air purifier work with a humidifier in the same room? Yes. When tested with a humidifier, the unit is not impacted by humidity. How big is the Scentsy Air Purifier? Massive. So it's 11 inches tall. It's quite round, as you can see. Well, I have big hands, but that gives you an idea. Okay. And so why are air purifiers so popular? It has been proven that most people spend about 90% of their time indoors where pollutant levels can be higher than they are outside. So that's about it, okay? That's all the questions I'm going to give you, or question answers that I'm going to give you. Like I said, drop comments below if you'd like to learn more about the air purifier. If you have a question, if I don't know it, I will find the answer and let you know. All right? So now to show you how it works. Okay, so we have our power button, we have our timer button, we have our fan speed button, and then we have the air quality indicator button right here. So that's to manually turn the air quality indicator light off and on. So if you have this in your bedroom at night, you'll see how it lights up here. If you want to not have any light, you just press that button and it'll turn it off. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to turn it on. Excuse me. So hopefully you can hear that. I'm just going to get a little bit closer to the computer. Okay, so that's on auto. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the fan. So if I press once, it'll go into high speed. So hopefully you can hear me because I have this so close to the volume. So that is the high speed, and then we press again, and it goes to low speed. Okay, and then we press it a third time, it'll go to the default where it'll turn on high if it's got to catch something. So if I just go back here, you can see the light. Can we see that? Yeah, you can see the light. Okay. So, like I said, you can put your pods in here. I haven't tested this yet, so I'm kind of excited to see. So it's kind of like a fan up top, like I can feel it. Oh yes. Instant fragrance. Love it. Excited. All right. So in case you're wondering, our pods actually are each one lasts 120 hours each. If you put 2 pods in here, it's still going to be 120 hours. It's just going to be a stronger fragrance. Keep that in mind, okay? So you can always use one, both, or none at all if you don't want any fragrance. So that's how that works. Okay, so now to show you, you can turn off the light. Let me just back up here. Remember I said the bottom button? There we go. It's off, okay? But I'm going to turn it back on. Oh, I can show you this part here. Let me just get on focus here. There we go. So say you want to go, this is the timer part. Say you want to go 2 hours. You can see, well, it's hard to see really in the light there, but you saw it change. 4 hours or 8 hours. Or if you want it on 24/7, you turn it off. Okay. All right, here's my experiment. So, let me just, I want to make sure that you see it. You see my puppies in the background. If any of you have a Scentsy Air Purifier, I know some of you have bought it from me, and you have pets, let me know how you find it. So let me just back this up. Turn this way. Okay. So I decided to grab a can of hair product, okay, and I'm going to spray it towards the air purifier, and you're going to see what happens when there's bad quality air. So I have my little paper towel, so I'm not actually spraying everything behind it, all right? So here we go. You ready? You see that? It turned. So and it went on to high mode. So you can hear it now. And it's hard to see the red light, but there we go. See if I turn off. Oh, there we go. So we'll wait for it to do its thing. It'll clean the air and then it'll go back to normal. There we go. Now it's in low mode again because the air is now clean. Pretty cool, eh? So yeah, I'm very excited to try this. I'm going to set it up in my bedroom, see how it works. I'm going to see how long it takes to have to replace the filter. And I will eventually, once I have to replace the filter, show you the difference between the dirty one and the clean one. There will be a couple posts coming up with regards to the air purifier. I'm very excited about the month of May and Clean Air Month. I'm excited to try out my awesome diffuser. Okay, so that's pretty much it. keep watch, because one of the posts in my VIP group is going to be fun and exciting. That's all I can say. All right. So have a wonderful day, and we will talk to you again soon. Bye, everybody.